and welcome to Zen Kitchen. Today we're going to do a very simple thing. I know that you've done it before, but I just like to demonstrate perfection and simplicity. Simplicity and perfection. Mindfulness. Taking cooking to a Zen level. This is a basic organic Japanese matcha. This one I believe I got at Target. This is just any grocery store sort of thing. It's in the tea section, of course. The tea and coffee section is usually where it is. Now, it suggests, let's just say 6 to 8 ounces, 1 teaspoon. I already put that in here. I prefer a whisk. Sometimes it's done with a bamboo whisk and it's usually some kind of handmade ceramic. Well, we're going to have to suffice with a beautiful Starbucks ceramic, a very high quality mug by the way. I use it generally for pour over coffee, which is one of my favorite things. I like this kind of old-fashioned way of just heating up water in a kettle and either doing pour over coffee, doing plain old tea, or doing matcha tea like this. Alright, I like to leave a little bit in there for just a moment to let it percolate, assimilate, what have you. Maybe give it a little swish. Obviously there's different ways to make this. I like doing things very intuitively. I like having fun with it. At the same time, I like to do it with a little bit of meticulous detail, even if it's a simple thing. For some reason, it's just more fun to me. You don't have to do that. It's probably slightly more entertaining to watch it that way. Now I'm going to fill it halfway up. Let's put this aside for a moment. Off the heat, of course. Yeah, we'll even do a little bit of a Tai Chi Kung Fu stance while we do it. Fusion. May not be exactly from the Japanese tradition. It's all related. I'm going to go a little bit more because sometimes this can be really strong. You could do half a teaspoon instead of a teaspoon. I already went with the, let's just say, maximum dosage. But there's not a lot of caffeine in it. Here, read it for you. In this particular product, 16 to 24 milligrams per serving. Half a teaspoon is the serving. So let's just say at the maximum end, what I did with 1 teaspoon is 48 milligrams of caffeine, which is a half a cup of coffee. So that's normally equivalent of a quarter of a cup of coffee with half a teaspoon. And with 1 teaspoon, half a cup of coffee. Not very much. It's the middle of the day, 2:32 p.m. where I am. I don't want to get too slammed. I'm old, I have to sleep at some point. Looking at a total of about 8 ounces of water here. Okay. Beautiful. That's just so you can see the color, general consistency. If you want, you can, you could pour a little bit out into a small teacup, or a low ball like this guy. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Namaste.